3, 2, 1.
You show up, you complete your task, you hit the deadline. You even stay quiet during meetings and mind your own business. But let me ask you, is that career building or just clocking in for survival? Because if your goal is to be invisible, you might have just succeeded. Welcome to the Office Ninja, where we talk about what really matters in the workplace. No fluff, no corporate masks, just honest conversations to help you thrive. Quiet working, the new invisibility cloak. We've heard of quiet quitting, but have you noticed what came after? It's something I call quiet working. It's not about rebellion. It's not about laziness. It's about emotional detachment masked as professionalism. People say things like, I just want to do my job and go home. I'm not here to impress anyone. I don't need recognition. I just want peace. Sounds noble. Until months pass, years even, and no one really notices you. Not because you're not good, but because you're not visible. You're not intentional. Here's the hard truth. You can do your job well and still not build a career. That's the trap. Career building requires direction, not just diligence. Let's be clear. Doing a job is about execution. Building a career, on the other hand, is about positioning. When you're career building, you ask different questions. What skill am I known for? Who sees my value? Or am I moving in a direction or just moving? You can't expect growth just by being efficient. Efficiency is expected. Growth, however, is engineered. Future-proofing your career may mean 1. Making yourself known for something. 2. Developing range without losing focus. 3. Seeking mentors, not just managers. 4. Asking for feedback before it's required. And lastly, taking ownership of your path, not just your workload. And guess what? That doesn't require being loud. It requires being intentional. And what are the signs you're stuck in job mode, not career mode? Let me throw a few signs your way. First, you haven't updated your resume or LinkedIn in over a year. Second, you don't know your next step or your company's. Third, no one at work sees you as next in line for anything. Number 4, you always say yes but rarely say, this is what I want. These are all signals, not of failure, but of stagnation. And here's what's worse. You might be mistaking comfort for clarity. But comfort doesn't build legacy. It builds routine. Let's have a quick pause for some announcements.
Pre, di ba naghahanap ka na ng bahay? Oo pre, bakit? Perfect timing! May real estate, construction at furnishing expo sa SMX Clark. Talaga? Okay ba dun? Oo! May mga developers, architects, home furnishing brands, pati loan providers. Lahat ng kailangan mo nandun. Ayun! Saan at anong oras? Sa SMX Clark Center, November 22 to 23, 2025, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Free entrance! Salamat! Masisimulan ko na ang mga plano namin! Tama! Kita-kits!
And now back to our episode. How do you shift from job mode to career mode? So basically, what can we do? We can reintroduce yourself to your team. Not literally, but through your work. Speak up, take on projects that show your strengths. You can also schedule a career check-in with yourself quarterly. What did you learn? Where are you going? What's missing? You can also connect, not network. Connect. Find people who challenge your thinking, not just cheer on you. You can also say something, not just when there's crisis, but when there's opportunity. You can also stop aiming to survive Monday to Friday. Start designing where you want to be by 2026. Here's our truth. A job keeps us employed. A career keeps you evolving. And the people who will thrive in 2026 and beyond, they're not the loudest. They are the most awake. I'll leave you with this. Are you just working or are you becoming? This is The Office Ninja. Thanks for listening. And as always, prioritize your inner peace.